What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be tinting all the windows on the Focus. Stay tuned. This is everything that I picked up to do this. So in the roll here is the tint itself. I got it off of Amazon. It's from a company called MotoShield Pro. It is supposed to be ceramic tint, and I did go with a pre-cut pattern, so it should already be specifically cut for my Focus ST. I also got this window tint kit off of Amazon. It comes with miscellaneous squeegees and things like that, tools to help apply this tint to the window. And I also picked up a spray bottle and some Johnson's Baby Shampoo. One last item I forgot to mention is my heat gun that I already had from Harbor Freight. The pre-cut kit that I got is gonna be for all 4 side windows, including these little ones in the back here. Here's the tint unrolled and laid out. So one thing really nice about this is they do label everything. So right here, front passenger side, front driver side, this side over here. You got rear driver side, rear passenger side. I'm gonna go get my Johnson's Baby Shampoo mixed up in my water bottle here. It's just a few drops of this mixed with some hot water, and then I will use my scraper to get rid of any debris, and then my squeegee to get rid of all the water. I'm gonna start with this driver side front window. So I'm gonna clean the entire window. I'll use my scraper on the inside and outside, and my little squeegee here to wipe away the water. I'm gonna clean a little bit off to the side, even past the window, and about 2 to 3 inches down as well. Now that I've got the window all cleaned up, I'm going to get my piece of tint cut out over here, and then I'll use my soapy water, spray it onto the window, and then spray it onto the film also, and get it seated on the outside of the window. I've got this piece anchored to the outside of the window, so what I'm going to do now is come on the inside here and clean the window really good one more time, and then I will spray it down with the soapy water once more, and then I will come on the outside again here and start peeling away the film down to about right here. I will cut it away, spray the film again, and then I'll pull it off and start getting it put on to the inside. I just finished up the driver's side window, as you saw. So full disclosure, this is the second attempt on this window that I've done. I've actually already made 2 attempts on the passenger side as well. And I'm gonna explain to you why. This car is difficult, and I'm sure a lot of cars are the same way, but especially on these front doors, this window goes all the way into the side over here, and it goes all the way into the side over here. So it's very, very difficult to do it without taking the panel off, and I didn't want to take the panel off. So I had to kind of learn by trial and error. So let me give you a few tips if you're doing this for the first time. One, when you go to purchase this, if you're actually doing the same kit that I am, they offer you a practice window for $5. It's a 70% tint, and it's just simply for a practice film to try it out for the first time. Freaking do that. That is absolutely worth the money. It will help keep you from spending extra money if you have to do like what I did and purchase 2 more pieces of pre-cut film for the passenger and driver side over here. So that's one. Second, if you get the same toolkit that I got off of Amazon, which there's plenty of these things, take advantage of every single one of these things. So this is the squeegee. This is simply just to get the water away. Use this thing to scrape off any dirt and debris. These 2 things are nice little contouring devices. You know, getting into those deep crevices, those things helped out tremendously. These little points and things like that, it definitely helped to sink it in there. use this squeegee with a towel. If you do it without the towel, it works, but if you use the towel going up into the edges, it will actually catch the water. That way it's not just dripping back down and you're thinking that there's water on the inside of the film when there's not. It's just dripping down the outside because you pushed it over. So that's the second thing. And the last and final, probably the most important thing, is the soapy water. Use the crap out of the soapy water. Spray the crap out of it on the window, spray the crap out of it on the film, and spray the crap out of it on the outside of the film when you're squeegeeing away the water. This right here will help keep it from getting sticky ahead of time, and it will allow you to move the film around so much better. So you can watch any video. Any tint video is going to tell you to, take advantage of this. This is going to be your best friend. So I finished up the driver's side over here. I've already done the passenger side on the back side. It was super easy because there's not a whole lot of indentions. Like I said on this one, it's just kind of a flat panel window right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a time lapse of doing this back window and I'll show you that. One thing I did not film on the front was me using my heat gun to get the fingers, the little air bubbles out of the film. So it pops up down here at the bottom and on the sides over here, both sides actually. And all I do is when they start popping up, I just use my heat gun, use it from the outside of the window. That way you're basically heating the glass. And then from the inside, like you kind of saw me reaching around with my squeegee and just pushing those little fingers down out of it. And then what I actually had to do was just go one by one. So do one, move on to the next one, then move on to the next one, because what happens is it'll go away, but then it'll kind of pop back up, but it'll be smaller. And so if you just keep going back to the original one and then keep working your way down, they will eventually not pop back up and they will be gone. So like I already said, the back window was super easy. This one was super easy, just like the other one. It's just the front windows, until you actually do this yourself, you don't understand. Like pushing it into those deep crevices, it wants to wrinkle up. I can't explain how difficult it was, but this one worked out great. I mean, it came out perfect over here. So you can see it's dark. So I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do these last little pieces and then I will be done. I finished up the last little window here. This one was super easy, definitely the easiest out of all of them. Those front windows are just a pain in the butt, but I got them all done. I've already done the other side. So I actually did buy a piece for the rear back here from the original kit, and I tried doing that one and it was worse than the front, mainly just because of how big it was. And like I said, I'm a newbie and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was just trying to tackle it without doing a whole lot of research. But it doesn't bother me. I didn't buy another one for a single piece of the rear back here. It was like 50 bucks, I think. And I just wasn't going to waste another 50, and it ended up wrinkling again because I honestly wasn't confident in myself to do it again. So this one doesn't bother me that much because I've got my stickers back here. I've got everything, you know, you can't see anything back here. So that doesn't really bother me. So I finished up all of them. I'm really happy with the way at least the side ones are now tinted and you can't see through as well. And I think it looks really, really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.